This is our first installment of Real Talk featuring Sherry and Dwayne.
I thought it was Straight Talk.
It's great. Wait, I thought you said Real Talk.
I said Straight Talk.
Shit, fucking up already.
Evidently, they already changed it.
Wait, okay.
The title. Real Talk, Straight Talk, whichever
Wait,
come
which
out
one
of
is it?
What is it gonna be today?
No, it gotta be
Straight
consistent.
Talk and Real Talk tomorrow.
Wait, not for real. What is it gonna be? I thought you said Straight Talk.
I said Straight Talk, but you just said Real Talk. That's how
You're confusing me.
Yeah, we said Straight Talk, and you said with Dwayne and Sherry Real Talk.
Okay.
You just changed it. The script.
Okay. It's rolling. Camera's rolling.
Serious. This time was rolling.
So what's up? What's
That's what you think he my daddy. Y'all should have heard him all day today. Miss Sherry. Anyway.
What's up? What's good? It's your boy Dwayne. It's your boy Dwayne. You got Sherry here, and this is our first installment. Straight Talk. We just, we talk about different topics, hot topics, just different shit, just keeping it G,
Everyday
just keeping
life.
it 100. Everyday life. We want y'all to comment down below, your beliefs.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Make sure you do all that good shit, all of that. But
let's get into it.
But before we get into it, you want to just go ahead and introduce yourself? Tell me a little bit about you.
You just introduced me.
I just told them your name. I ain't tell them like you probably want to tell the people a little something.
Let me see. Go ahead and tell them about yourself, Dwayne.
So my name is Dwayne. On this channel it's gonna be just keeping up with Sherry and D. So just call me D. But I live in Atlanta. I'm a makeup artist by day. I'm a trick by night. Let me stop. I'm just playing.
And we're not gonna cut that because you heard what he said. And you can follow him on Instagram on Dwayne Caliente because he got that far here.
But you feel me? But shit,
You forgot to tell them our passion, what our other thing that we do. You told them you was a makeup artist. What else do we do?
Makeup artist.
We be pushing those drinks.
Pushing those drinks. So, if you're in the Atlanta area, you ever need some mobile bartenders, private events, private parties, we do it all. Hit up Sherry, but our page is Sips and Tips LLC, or you can follow me, Miss Bling, and that's MZ Bling 216. I am Miss Sherry, as he called me, Miss Sherry. I guess that must be something in the South. Miss Sherry, you make me feel like an archive, but anyway, Miss Sherry. It's called that Southern respect, that Southern hospitality.
Okay.
Okay. Since you say I'm rude all the time.
Okay, Mr. Dwayne. How do you like that? How do you like that, Mr. Dwayne?
That's
Mr.
right.
Dwayne.
Put some respect on my motherfucking name.
Put some respect on my name. So I'm an actor, bartender, mechanic. I ain't no trick. I let him take that one.
Nah, I ain't no trick. But if you know a trick, you can send them my way, cause
Yeah, we like.
Oh shit.
All right, so what was we gonna speak on today?
So our topic of discussion for today, we both feel like, for one, we've been talking about it for a hot little minute. We feel we don't agree completely at fucking about the topic. We feel like it's a good topic of discussion. We want to hear what y'all feel about it. We need some feedback. So
at the end of this, just comment down below. Let us know who y'all think is more right, who y'all agree with more. If you have a personal opinion that's different from both of ours, just let us know, because shit, we just trying to, have shit to talk about.
Dwayne, do we ever agree? I mean, like, really?
But you want to go ahead and introduce the topic that we're gonna be talking about today.
Okay, so the topic today is no call, no show, new hoe. What do you got on that topic? How do you feel about that topic, Dwayne?
Okay, so first of all, people who may not understand what that means, what does no call, no show, new hoe means?
So I would say no call, no show, new hoe. No. So say for instance, example, you talking to somebody,
Are you not supposed to hear from them every day? Are you supposed to go days and weeks without hearing from them? Or are you like me? No call, no show, new hoe.
So, Miss Sherry, she believes that if you talking to somebody, if y'all talking, y'all like each other, y'all vibing, she believes you should hear from that person every day. But I'm not gonna speak for her. I'm gonna let her elaborate and
some kind of communication, text, phone call, hell, Pony Express, something. Let them know that you thinking about them.
But what if they busy?
I understand, but you're never too busy for something that you want. You sneak time away to do little shit. Tell me I'm wrong. You find room for something. If it's something that you really want, you're going to cut something short. You're going to do something else. You're going to get some time to enjoy what it is that you actually want. Tell me I'm wrong. And anybody can hit down here and say that I'm wrong. But y'all know y'all be lying.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but I feel like my viewpoint is like, I feel like I can like somebody and I can be vibing with them. I can be in the talking stage with them, but I feel like I don't gotta communicate with them every day. Like,
okay, so somebody you're involved with them romantically, intimately, and you don't think you should hear from them every day?
I mean, if we're not in a committed relationship yet, nah. I feel like once you're committed to somebody, yes, of course, if you're committed to this person, yes, there should be some daily conversation, a good morning, what's going on throughout the day, even if you're busy, hey babe, I got X, Y, and Z going on. You may not hear from me that often or whatever the case may be. But I feel like if you're in the talking stages, I feel like so many people put all these expectations, all bunch of expectations on a talking stage, and I just feel like it's kind of like, I don't know if it's unfair, but I feel like sometimes it could be unrealistic, because if you really think about it, like if you're dating, if you're out playing the field, you're single, you're dating, you can be talking to multiple people. Not saying you fucking multiple people, having sex with multiple people, but you definitely can be talking to multiple people at one point in time. So hell, I don't got time to be talking.
So you telling me that you got a Rolodex in your phone? Is that what you saying, Mr. Dwayne?
No, I ain't saying nothing like that.
You just say you can be talking to multiple people.
But yeah, I feel like I feel like nowadays, like, people feel like if you're dating, you have to just date one person. No, like if I don't, like, okay, so let's say I meet this nigga John. I meet John. I'm not gonna just cut everybody off or whatever right away, because I'm dating him. I'm trying to get to know him. I'm trying to decide if I like him, if I'm trying to build a future with him.
But still, you could be communicating with him. To me, it depends on the bond or whatever. If you ain't got no strong bond or whatever, then I guess no, you ain't gotta talk to him every day. But if y'all, like you said, if you vibing and you really into that person, because you gonna want to hear from that person every day.
Not necessarily. I don't agree, because I'm the type of person, like me personally.
Absent makes the heart go fonder, and you know what that means.
But that's the thing. Like, we're not in that state. I mean, we're not at that point yet. If we're just talking,
okay,
just
so
dating.
how far in do you call it at that point? A month in, 2 months in?
It's no specific time frame.
Okay,
it just depends on once you and that person make that that choice mutually, that okay, we're both gonna commit to each other. We're both gonna be just with each other, or we're just gonna exclusively talk to each other, and that's gonna be it. We're gonna cut all our hoes off, and we're just gonna focus on each other. I feel like at that point, yes, at that point there should be communication. But if we're just talking, just getting to know each other, I don't feel like that's the case, because like even like me, for example, like I don't, if I'm talking to somebody, like, I may not want to talk to, I can really like them a lot, I can be really fucking with them, I can be really vibing with them. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Like, shit, like, I love my mama, but I may not talk to her every day. It's kind of, it's kind of.
Put your mama in there.
But now I'm just saying, like, you can care about somebody and you can be really like fucking with them, but you don't gotta like. I just feel like you're
I don't know, any relationship that I ever been in, it's like it's the way that you feel about the person. And I ain't never been in no relationship or whatever, and we not communicating on a daily. If not, I mean, like, who does that?
So you telling me when you start talking to somebody, you expect to hear from them every day? That's what you're saying.
When I'm talking.
You talking.
If we date, I want to hear something, yeah. I'm gonna tell you this. I want you to use that same energy how you was already doing, because evidently you did something to get my fucking attention, and it's almost like the same how that's once you gotta do the same shit that you did in order to get the person.
But realistically, like. When you first,
maybe I'm asking for too much. I guess.
Initially, like when you first meet somebody, you're not talking to them every single day. They just piqued your interest.
No, you're not. But
because you found them attractive, or whatever the case may be, you like their personality or a combination of the sorts. But when when somebody first trying to like shoot their shot, like you're not talking to them every day.
No,
at all.
I mean, well, it depends, because if somebody when we be in communication every day. I mean, but like you said, I mean,
say your full. I'm gonna say your full viewpoint, and then I'm gonna say my full viewpoint.
Oh, we can't chime in and piggyback off of each other. See, I already don't like this show, y'all. Read it. Let write in and get him kicked off.
That's my shit. How you gonna kick me off my shit?
Like,
I ain't gonna sit up there, but that is my viewpoint. Once you vibing.
No, I'm not trying to like, we can go back to the piggybacking and going back and forth in a second, but I just want you to fully get your point across for the viewers, so that because it can be somebody who completely believes you're right or completely agrees with you, but they need to hear your full viewpoint. So I just want to let the viewers, the people, hear you fully, and then they can hear me fully, and then we can go back into our,
Dwayne like to
whatever.
His goddamn voice. I can hear me fully, and they can hear you fully. And how many times did he? Anyway, so
she always talking shit, man. Always.
He almost had me in 5 wrecks today. What they got to do with it, right?
This dang, I shouldn't do this show right now.
I don't care. I'm here.
We supposed to be talking about no call, no show, new hoe. She talking about driving. Like, stay on topic. For you be cut. And I bring me a new co-host.
Whatever.
It ain't gonna pop like this. So you can bring in all the hoes and show hoes and I said
host, not hoes.
Oh, those two. It ain't gonna pop like this.
It ain't gonna pop like
but
that.
I just think like if you meet somebody, they texting you. It's because when you meet somebody, they texting you, or they do be texting you all the time. They do be sitting up there texting you. They text you more than they normally do. Then it seems like everybody get comfortable, and then when you get comfortable, then you lax back.
Wait, how you say it?
Comfortable.
Okay.
Comfortable. Yes. But anyway, and I just think that consistency is the key, and you shouldn't just. I think if you talking to somebody, you should hear from them every day, even if it's just once. You should hear something, because if you can go 3 days without talking to me, bitch, go 3 more. How about go 3 more months? How about?
And hence, I'm just trying to hence the saying, no call, no show, new hoe. That's how she feel.
Yeah, if you can go 3 days, or you can go, baby, if you gotta go 3 days, baby, I wasn't important in the first place. You need to go ahead and have somebody else that, and I'm not saying that I'm trying to get all your time, but if we talking, and then you go 3 days, it's something wrong in that plan. Something's going on. Something made you deviate. And then you come back, so Susie then came in for 3 days, and now Susie gone, so now you want to call, oh baby, I miss you, I was busy. Fuck out of here, nigga.
I'm just listening.
I know you just
Just let
listening.
me know when you're done.
I'm done because I want to hear your.
Okay, so I'm gonna break this shit down for y'all, real good. You know, real good, real bad. But
Real good, real bad, real bad. Make your mind up. Real good, real bad. Which one is it?
real bad.
Real good, real bad.
But nah, for real, I feel like for one, I'm gonna start with the even the dating aspect. So I feel like nowadays when people date, like I feel like it's a lot of like unrealistic expectations with
Can you give
with
some
dating.
example? When you say something like that, can you give some examples what you think is unrealistic? What you think is unrealistic? It ain't gotta be for everybody, but this is what Dwayne think is what'd you say?
Unrealistic.
Unrealistic.
I just feel like initially, like when people like, I feel like, you know, like let's say, like I said, I meet somebody, and I think shawty is cute or whatever, but right away, she might think, oh, I gotta, you know, cut all my hoes off, or oh, I gotta stop talking to everybody for her. Like I feel like right away, like people don't actually date. People just get in like these situations trying to play like house or trying to be with somebody like too fast. They like, you know, it's like we met on Monday, by Wednesday we fucking, by Friday we go together, and by Sunday
big man.
and by Sunday we living together. Like I feel like really like that's realistic, like how it should be nowadays. People don't actually date. Like and that's why people end up in like these situations where like down the line, like domestic violence, babies, you know, people be like, oh, they baby daddies or they baby mamas ain't shit, or just like all these situations, or like these toxic situations, because you never knew who this person was to begin with. You just immediately hopped into a situation with them before even knowing who they are. I know people myself that's in relationships with people, that has gotten in relationships with people, and you don't even know this man's fucking favorite color. You don't even know this man's grandmother's name. Like, what? So it's just like, it's just weird to me. So I just feel like off rip, like the expectation nowadays, like when you meet somebody, like everybody tries to move so fast. And I can just say this from like personal experience. And at that moment, she was about to get put out.
How? What happened? You can say for personal.
Yeah, I can just say this shit from like personal experience, because even when I be like, you know, I'm single, you know, what's up, what's good, but I am single, and at the end of the day, like when I do meet people, or you know, when I do get interested in, you know, someone, like people try to like move like super fast, like super fast, and I'm like, damn, like you really don't even know the person who I am or anything like that. Like I can be a great person, you can be a great person, and we can just not be compatible, but you didn't even give us the chance to even like figure that shit out or anything. So I just like I said, I just feel like with dating, like initially, like people just start off on the wrong foot. Like they expect too much. They be trying to like play house, do all this shit. Like you be fucking like, people be like meeting somebody and like fucking them like so fast. Like it's
What's
just,
fast to you?
to me, I feel like,
Met them on Sunday, fucked them on Tuesday.
yeah, like that's how shit be. Or met them on Sunday, fucked them on Sunday. That's how I be. Like that's just crazy. Like that's how I be. Like I done been in Atlanta fucking since the end of March, so April, May, June, July. I done been in Atlanta almost 5 months now.
Oh, you just came this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm a virgin out in this fucking state, in this city, like. But people, it's wild. Like people just be like fucking nowadays, like fucking. But where was I going with this?
I don't know. You said you was a virgin. You threw me for a loop.
Oh, wait a minute.
Like, wait a minute.
Exactly, wait a minute.
Are you a virgin? I'm not a virgin anymore.
But nah, I'm just like,
Thanks to that Sunday, meeting them on Sunday, fucking them on Tuesday. I'm just playing.
Yo! This is the second time.
Oh, that motherfucker. Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
I seen lights earlier when I did that shit.
Every time she talks shit, she been hitting her head. But nah, let's get back to like, you know, the topic, you know, a discussion. So like I was just saying, like the dating stage itself, it really isn't a true dating stage because people. I also feel like people expect you to just date one person, just commit to dating like one person. But I feel like actually like dating is I don't feel like you should be fucking like 3 and 4 people, but yes, you could be dating 3 and 4 people at a time to get to know who they are and figure out like, oh, is this person really compatible for me? Oh, because people can show you, when you first meet them, they're gonna show you all the good shit about them. You gotta study them. You gotta be around them. You gotta get to know them so you can. You want to know how they react when they're angry.
Exactly.
How they react when they're sad. Mm-hmm. How do they react in times of adversity? Like all that shit matters because every day not gonna isn't gonna be a great day.
Right.
So I just feel like
when they're stressed out, you need to be so you can see.
Facts.
All these people bring their representatives to the table.
Facts.
And then when they actually show up to the thing, you like, who the hell is this? And when did I hire you?
Facts. Okay, so I'm gonna move on with my story. So now, okay, I've been dating. I realized, okay, like I really like this person. I feel like we're super compatible. We have a good time together, and everything's been nice and kosher. Everything's been great. So, so we proceed and we start we start talking a little bit more heavy, now we on FaceTime together, we planning dates together, but we're still, now we're like dating. We're dating. But, I just feel like at this stage, I think this is where we're like different. I feel like at this stage right now, like people expect, like you said, to talk to you every day, to hear from you every day. But I feel like at this stage, like, nah, like that's boyfriend. To me, that's boyfriend material shit. Like,
oh, so only your boyfriend?
Yeah, my boyfriend, my husband, my wife, some shit like that. My girl, some shit like that. Like, I feel like that's that type of material. Like, that's that material. But now I'm not gonna be out here doing husband duties for a fucking boyfriend. I'm not gonna be out here doing
oh yeah, I heard that. Then.
Boyfriend duties for a fucking like I'm not gonna be doing that shit. Like, nah, friends do shit for each other.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just saying I ain't gonna be cooking that. That's wifely duties. Ain't he cooking a meal for the man and giving it to her? Cooking
it just depends. Like everybody's like wifely or husbandly duties, and it's different from person to person. So whatever your belief is your belief. But I just feel like, to me, like having to constantly like checking with you every day, I don't feel like that's necessary. Like if I'm just like dating you, but like if that's something like you expected, of course I would. If I liked you,
would try.
If I liked you and I wanted to continue to move forward, I wouldn't have a problem compromising, because that's also what a relationship is about. Compromise. Yes. So like, if I was that's not my belief, because I don't feel like that's something that's necessary. But if I'm talking to somebody or dating somebody and they feel strongly about that, and I really like this person, I want to continue to get to know them, build a future with them, then yes, of course I'm gonna compromise, because if I'm with somebody, I want to make them happy at the end of the day. So of course, but yeah.
Who do you think? Okay, and this, I ain't gonna say this is getting off topic. You said you want to make them happy, so. What do you think about that? Happy wife, happy life.
I just feel like,
but if she happy, she gonna make you happy. You understand? It's just the thing of rotation. It's not like you gotta do everything for her to make her happy. And no, because when somebody is truly happy with you, they want you to be happy too.
Facts.
They gonna sit there. They want you to have that same amazing feeling that they having. I can't see somebody just being selfish just for you to build them up, make them happy, and you miserable, because that's just a chain of life. If somebody making you feel good, you want to make them feel good back.
Okay. Oh, it's good you say that. But let's get back on topic. We can talk about that on a different day. We got to stay on topic. This is about no car, no show, new hoe. Okay. Stay on topic. So I'm a reel it back in, y'all. She always off on a tangent, always doing a whole bunch of shit. Like I gotta reel it in. I gotta keep it together. So I'm kind of like the glue of this shit, and she be all over the place, y'all.
Okay.
But anywho. To reel it back in, but just like you said that it's a give and take. It's a give and fucking take. So just like let's say I was talking to this girl and that's how she felt like, you know, if we're in the talking stage, I should hear from you every day, but I don't feel that way. So just like I should compromise, she should compromise as well. So we have to just, you know, find some way to meet in the middle. So yeah, she got to be trying to make me happy too, because that's not what I believe in. Like, I truly don't believe in that. Like, and another reason why I don't believe in it.
What you don't believe in?
Like the whole like having to talk to somebody every day. Like I don't think it should be like a no call, no show, new hoe if I didn't hear from you in like 1 or 2 days. Because like for real, like I'm the type of person like I just like to shut down from everybody, like the whole entire world. I like to, you know, I like to smoke my weed. I like to read my books. I like to meditate. I like to pray, and I like to be to myself a lot. And you know, that's just the type of person that I am. So sometimes it's not even about the other person. It's not about anybody. It's about my journey with myself. Yeah, what keeps me sane and what, you know, it's gonna, you know, make me happy, and you know, just for realignment and a balance. So sometimes like it's not I feel like people are selfish. People think everything's always like about them. Like, oh, if I didn't hear from this nigga, he must not like me. Nah, he might be busy. Or nah, like people.
Or he might be in with another bitch.
Could be like, nah, like for real. That's facts. That's you know, that's straight talk. That's facts.
But see, this is the thing with me.
Wait, let me finish real quick. I feel like that's facts. But at the end of the day, like, he may really be busy, or maybe, you know, like me, like I need self-care days where I don't talk to nobody at all. Like I don't answer no calls, I don't send no text messages, nothing. Like that's just me. Like I have at least one of those days at least once per month.
Oh, you must have had one the other day when you did that shit to me.
I have those days at least once per month. Nobody will hear from me. Like it'll be like I just dropped off the face of the earth for the day, and
it's only one
helps
day for you?
me. No, sometimes it's multiple days.
I would say
it just depends on what I'm going through. It just depends.
Exactly.
It just depends. Like, you know, life happens, shit happens. But I just feel like people are like really like selfish. Like automatically, like people always think so pessimistic.
For people that don't know, you gotta break that down.
So pessimistic is
motherfuckers pull out
it's the opposite. It's the opposite of being optimistic. So if I feel like pessimistic is like being negative, being like a Debbie Downer. You know, looking at the negative side of things. Like, why does if I ain't hear from this nigga all day, oh, he must be out fucking another bitch, or he must not like me like that, or he must not fucking me like. Why your mind automatically gotta go that way? Like I feel like that's fucked up too. Like that's unfair to niggas. Like honestly, like niggas do be doing shit. Like I ain't gonna cap. Like niggas do be doing shit, but at the same time, like I feel like niggas get a lot of unnecessary like ruthlessness from females, because that's the way they automatically think. They automatically think so negatively. Like a nigga can just be being a nigga. I know a lot of niggas, they don't even be outside or nothing. They don't be entertaining other bitches. A lot of niggas, they be like in the house fucking playing their game all day, or fucking high and fucking sleep, high or fucking whatever, or working.
Those ain't one. Those don't seem like relationship type of guys. If you high, I guess. But if you playing a game every fucking day.
I'm not saying every day, but when niggas play, I know niggas who play games who play all fucking day, like all fucking day. Like them niggas love the fucking. Niggas love the game. Niggas love the game. Like niggas love games. Like for real.
Real talk.
Real talk.
In real life.
Straight talk.
And in the PS5 now that's going on.
I don't know. I don't play games, so I don't know which, like, if it's like PS or whatever.
Oh.
But yeah.
I'll just be like, well, I'm just gonna say, if you do, I mean, just be straight about it. I mean, some people, my son tell me all the time, some people can't handle like what you can handle. I'm a real ass. I ain't gonna say bitch, cause you know that I'll probably get some flack for that. But I'm a real ass female, and you can say whatever to me, and it's just not gonna hurt me. Oh, you could be like, if I meet you, oh, you too fat. Okay, I mean. All right, well, I'm not your type. Might not be your cup of tea, but I'm somebody's Hennessy. I mean,
period. And that's on what?
And so,
I don't know. What is it on?
I'm serious, though. What is it on, though?
That's on period.
Oh, on period. But I'm just a person like that. I'm a person. You don't have to beat around the bush with me. I don't like for you to beat.
So you just sound like you just like action. Like,
yeah, I like action. I mean, don't keep telling me something. Don't talk me to death. You know, don't. I am a person like, if you don't like me, you don't like me.
I also think like,
don't just ghost me. I don't like you.
But not like if we tried to date, like we wouldn't work out.
Yeah, I guess not. Why wouldn't we work out?
Because you have to. You just, that's how you are. Like you will have the expectation of, oh, I gotta hear from this nigga every day. Wait, let me finish. I gotta hear from this nigga every day. You know, like you said, no call. Wait, let me finish. Let me finish. You gon', you know, you feel like the no call, no show, new hoe, and that's how you believe, and that's fine. But wait, I have different beliefs. Like I don't believe in that. Like I feel like I just feel like no, like that's not a duty like that is required because we're not in that stage of.
So you mean you gotta be? I mean,
yeah, it's gotta be.
But if you ain't calling or contacting the person, how you gonna ever get in that fucking stage?
It happens. It happens. I mean, eventually.
If I call you once every 3 days or once every 2 weeks, how the fuck is we gonna ever get into that?
You're being like super literal. Like I'm just saying, like eventually, like of course, if you genuinely like somebody, it's gonna go one or the way or the other. If you're, feeling them, if you like the conversation, if everything's going good, of course you're gonna eventually start talking to this person more. But it's gonna be the same way. Like if you're not really like fucking with them, you don't really like the person. Just
tell them that. That's what I'm saying.
You gotta figure it out.
No, but you was just sitting up there saying you might get to like them and you want to talk to them.
Exactly.
Or you might be going the other way.
Exactly.
And when you go that way, just tell that person, because that person is still got the same intentions. You might be going to that block and gonna do a left, and they got the same intentions. They still waiting on you to come this way so y'all can walk together. Just tell them, I'm not feeling you like that no more. I was liking you. I'm not feeling you like that no more.
And I feel like that's fair.
That's fair. I like stuff like that.
Yeah,
don't sit up there and have me sitting in the motherfucking rain with the umbrella and you done got in the car and drove down the street. Whatever.
I don't know how the fuck we got here. But nah, so we about to conclude this shit up.
Shit, you done jump from us in a relationship, we won't get along.
Yeah, like we can barely make this show work, y'all. Let alone a relationship.
But they swear he my husband. They asking me, is he my husband? We done went to the point. Yeah, that's my husband.
So here we go. So in conclusion, no call, no show, new hoe. Y'all gotta let us know down below. If y'all agree. Who y'all agree with? Are y'all fucking with Sherry? Are y'all Team D? Y'all Team D or Team Sherry? Comment down below. Who you believe is correct. She believes that like it says, no call, no show. No call, no show, new hoe.
I don't know if I really believe all that, but
that's what she believed, because she was running around saying that shit. That's all she said.
I can't wait to bring this
no
shit
call, no show, new hoe. No, we can. I can call somebody else who can verify.
If I'm talking to you, I can call.
I can call somebody else.
He ready? See this?
I can phone somebody in, and they can,
I think I'm gonna need backup.
I got backup. I got receipts. It's called receipts with an S at that. Receipts. Period.
I don't know.
But yeah, then that's cool. Like that's how you, and that's what you believe in, and that's cool, because I that's the great thing about being an individual. You could have your own, and that's the thing. Like we may be two great people. Like you may meet somebody great, but just because person A and person B is great, they may not be great for each other though, or great together.
Yep. Exactly. I was just gonna say
and
that.
And that's the thing.
It's
like
great, but they're not great together.
Exactly, because that is something I feel like you strongly believe in, and that's something I strongly disagree with. So,
but that's because
no matter how great of people we are, we have two totally different beliefs, and I can see where that could cause a great divide or a fucking great altercation or disagreement and resentment or accusements of things and just all types of crazy shit. So hell nah. No. So yeah. So just let us know down below, who y'all fucking with. Y'all Team D? Team D?
Team Sherry.
Cause y'all already know I'm making sense up there. Y'all already know. But yeah, y'all just let us know.
Ain't kidding.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a motherfucking friend. And yeah, until our next video, you know, stay tuned, because we know we coming with that heat, baby. You feel me?